Vic, I'm out of options. Alex has been in South America for 2 years now, and I haven't heard from him in 6 months. I just know something is wrong, and I don't trust the horrible preachers he's fallen in with. Can you get in there and check on him? With your background, I know you can handle it. Get him out if things look bad. I know it's been a few years, but your family. God, he's still just a kid. Stella.
How sad it makes me when some have broken free of their shackles in America only to need shackles once again down here. Unfortunately, some lack the wisdom to work together toward true freedom. Do you know why we named this place Freedom Town?
We named it for the freedoms America promised us, but which we never really had.
At last, here we are free to love our God and love ourselves as America would never let us.
We only ask that you love this place.
As we love all of you. I still hear concerns about the children being gone. As I've said before, these are important days for us as a community. To resolve our future. In Cuba. This gives us time to focus. When they return, we will be stronger, and what the children need most is for us to be strong. When we recall the verse from Matthew about the city on the hill, I think of our town in the jungle, how we can be an example to the world.
The Puritans preached that their shining example would be Boston. But 300 years later, it is instead a corrupt home for fake progressives and powerful elites.
A betrayal. No life at all would be better than a life of American hypocrisy.
We will be true to our principles, whatever end may come. electing war criminals like Johnson and Nixon. The best America can manage with all their vaunted democracy is the least bad choice. Jimmy Carter is a perfect example. He may speak of noble intentions, but he is completely useless at doing anything about them. Great leaders will never rise to the American system because that is how it is designed. And should any arise to spite it all, soon enough they will be dealt with.
The Venezuelan military are saying they cannot keep us safe from the force massing against us. My people, there's nowhere else for us to go. This is all there is. We must be ready for the end.
We've had reports of someone suspicious. Everyone on your guard. If you see anything suspicious, tell a security team member immediately. All security crews to defensive positions. Lookouts, sweep each direction.
Keep watch! They have come for us! I have told you they would come.
We have the all clear. Security crew D3, meet me at the rendezvous.
You know how much you all mean to us. But we are coming to a crisis point in Freedom Town. A time when we must decide our future.
We will leave an indelible mark on history and show them how we reject their vile lies.
We forge our own path out of this darkness, escaping with the providence only the Lord can grant us.
And we will inspire others to realize this world is cruelty, that it is time for a final reckoning. To help everyone appreciate our host country, Anthony has been running a series of classes that go over the history of Venezuela and their escape from colonialism. It meets Wednesday and Friday, 8 p.m. in the West Classroom.
John chapter 3. But if anyone has the world's goods and sees his brother in need, yet closes his heart against him, how does God's love abide in him? Little children, let us not love in word or talk, but in deed and in truth. I find that the work, this great work, keeps me young. We thought this song might help everyone remember that.
This song was submitted by Suzanne, and I rather like it. It's probably nothing, but everyone should be on watch.
Hey!
Security, do you have visual confirmation?
Hey!
Intruder!
Hey.
Intruder!
I have told you they would come.
We are on high alert. Workers to the safe zones.
The alarm is raised, my people. Watch everyone.
All security crews to defensive positions. Lookouts sweep each direction. Security crews stand down. Return to regular patrols. Be safe, everyone. Our lecture series on the worsening situation in Central America continues. This week, focusing on the U.S. government's role in propping up the totalitarian military regime in El Salvador. We hope to see you in the theater Thursday at 8 p.m.
You all mean to us. But we are coming to a crisis point in Freedom Town. A time when we must decide our future.
We will leave an indelible mark on history and show them how we reject their vile lies.
We forge our own path out of this darkness, escaping with the providence only the Lord can grant us.
And we will